The second mini clinic for this year's Ecobank JoyNews Habitat Fair comes up tomorrow at the West Hills Mall after the successful first mini clinic last weekend. It's going to be on Saturday and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. each day. These mini clinics are designed ahead of the main fair each year to help prospective homeowners consider the range of options available and take the right decisions in acquiring that lifetime investment. In case you missed out last weekend, here's an excerpt.
When you are coming through this habitat, you already have 10% discount voucher and come to our office so that we can further business in regards to payment and production for our customers. And aside that, we have other profiles which we are also making a lot of noise on the media, which has to do with our ready-mix concrete and our blocks. The blocks, we have the engineering blocks, we have the hollow blocks, and we have the concrete blocks. Per the measurement, we have the 5 inches and we have the 6 inches as well.
All right, so in terms of the Habitat Fair, what kind of opportunities has this afforded you to be able to reach out to potential customers?
I think looking at the Habitat Fair, we have made a lot of contacts. What we are hoping for is all these contacts that we have made will generate into a very good sales for DBS.
Ecobank also introduced patrons to its pension-backed mortgage.
There's a budget, or there's a home for every budget. So we have our Ecobank home ownership mortgage, where we finance you to get your own home. We have what we call a pension-backed mortgage, where if you have your tier 2 and tier 3 with a value of 20% or more of the property you intend purchasing, we can also use that as security and finance your mortgage 100%.
So you have no reason not to be at the mini clinic tomorrow to see for yourself what I'm talking about. But joining me now via Zoom is Israel Lai, who is JoyNews editor and anchor. Israel Lai moderated the To Build or Buy debate at last weekend's mini clinic. Hello, Israel.
Aisha.
So who's winning the build or buy debate?
Okay, so I'm not so sure, but I think it's a tight race between the two. There's some, you can say the buy people are having an edge, but then you also look at the people who are out there and who don't have money readily to buy these properties, and they also, they're also coming in strongly. So yes, it's. But I think ultimately everybody's going to win, because we're giving them options that the build team will have options to go on, and then the to buy people also have options. So if you want to buy, you come, and there are a number of companies, realtors that are with us, predominantly amongst them is Elegant Homes. And then if you also want to build, then we have all the range of exhibitors who are offering so many things. And so yes, we can say we have something for each of them, whether you want to build or want to buy.
So what's your own option, to build or to buy?
Okay, I want to say it out. I mean, if you ask me, it depends. So if you have your money, enough money, I'll say buy, okay? But if you don't, then you'd also have to look at the build option. But for those who want to build, I keep saying you should have money to build as quickly as possible. Otherwise, you also have to start small. So you start small and build something and complete it and occupy it, rather than attempt to build something that's really huge and it's going to take you years to finish, and your money is going to be locked up in all of that. So it depends. It depends on where you find yourself.
And I get a point that whichever way you look at it, there's something for you at the mini clinic. Of course, last weekend's mini clinic was fantastic. What sort of people are trooping into these mini clinics?
All right, so you get people who want to buy their own homes, and they're looking at the mortgage option. And so most of them, you see, they troop into Ecobank, and they're asking Ecobank, okay, so if I'm earning this much salary, what are the options for me, or how much mortgage can I take? There are others too who are coming in and they're saying, oh, I've seen this house, it's worth 800,000 cedis. Does my salary qualify for that kind of mortgage? And then you sit them down and break things down for them. And before they get to leave, they've taken a position, whether it's an 800,000 home, city home they want to buy, or they want to get other things. But the others too, not just prospective homeowners, people who are in their own homes, or maybe they've rented homes and they want to improve those homes. And that's when you have all these other companies, you know, Duraplast, if you're already in the house, you want to get a tank, storage tank, you come to Duraplast and they have that available for you. There's also Bambi Smart Homes. If you want to turn your home into a smart home. So that, so that you can have your curtain blinds come down by themselves and reveal by themselves, then you can approach them. They can automate your home. So we have those as well. And Bambi Smart Home will be joining us for the conversation. They're options.
In fact, they are already on. Kwabna Boache is representing Bambi Smart Homes. Kwabna Boache Uzuansa, he's executive director of Bambi Smart Homes, and Bright Tamate is also from Fairnat. Let me find out from you, Kwabna Boache, what do you mean when you talk about a smart home?
So basically, we mean getting your house or making your house come alive. So just like how a human being can breathe and can do things with their hands and their legs, we are saying that your house too can be responsive. It doesn't have to be a block or a piece of block sitting there that cannot react to your heat or to your weather or to outside temperature or to security measures or to the fact that probably you are not around, but you still want your house to feel like there is a presence of somebody inside. So with the introduction of artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and the Internet of Things, smart homes was doing that too. So we currently have mini or we have supercomputers that control your home, that control everything that you have in your house. So from your living room, your kitchen, your bedroom, to your parlor, to your swimming pool, to your bathroom, everything can react to you, can react to how you feel. Even your lights can change depending on your mood for the day, and probably relax or give you more relaxing feel or when you come back home. And so this is where the world is getting to, and the world has been at this for a time. Some time ago in Singapore, when you buy, and then this is something that has already been initiated, but not even common in Ghana. So our main goal and our main aim was to make sure that we commonize it for the Ghanaians, and that everybody can actually acquire or get themselves a smart home or a smart house with as little as 2,299 Ghana cedis.
So, Bright, what attractive packages do you also have for patrons? Hello, Bright, kindly unmute for me. Hello, Bright, unmute for me. Let's have a conversation.
Yes, hi. Good afternoon to your cherished. Yes. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Go ahead, Bright. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Bright, go ahead. We can hear you.
With Fernand. Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
All right, so let's try and fix Bright's line. Let me bring you back in, Israel. What are we to expect at the second mini clinic of the JoyNews Habitat Fair? Israel, you're also muted. Unmute for me.
All right, so you can expect that Bright Tamate from Fairnat, Ghana, will be coming in. They were not at the first mini clinic, but they are available at the second mini clinic, which goes to show that a lot of these companies who are sitting back, they get to watch the way the fair is going and they feel, oh, I mean, I'm missing an opportunity here. And so let me jump right in. So Fairnat actually makes some solid wooden furniture. So we're talking about high quality furniture. If you see their doors, their beds, they have some really great stuff going. And I'm expecting that they're going to come to the mini clinic and exhibit some of these things. So those of you who are not aware of Fairnat, if you come to the mini clinic tomorrow and Sunday, you're going to get to have a taste of what they offering. But we have other exhibitors who are also joining. So you just have to make your way there. Of course, Ecobank is going to be there, and they're going to be talking about the pension-backed mortgage. And then we have Elegant Homes, we have Duraplast, we have Interplast is also coming along as well. And Bambi Smart Homes with their offer. And so you just have to be there.
It's something that I'm so much interested. I want to have a smart home. So definitely I'm not going to miss out. I'm going to be there. Let's see if we have Bright back on. Bright, what's so unique about Fairnat? Israel just gave us a little picture of it.
I hope I'm on now. With Fairnat, basically, we find ourselves in a lifestyle brand that is into the design and the manufacture of quality furniture in the Ghanaian and beyond. As the only existing locally manufactured company, furniture manufacturing company in the country, we look at delivering bespoke products that are to the taste and specifications of our cherished clients. So we do doors, we do beds, we do dressers, wardrobes, pergolas, dining sets, office decks, living room sets, including a whole lot that you can look out for when you think of food. With Fairnat, we are 1974 we were established, so currently 48 years, and it can tell you the taste of solid wooden products that we have. When we say think food, the only thing you can think of is Fairnat. So we'll be live tomorrow to see, and we are inviting everybody to come to have a taste and feel of the products that we have. And it will be mind-blowing. And I believe that a lot can be experienced from what we will share tomorrow. All
right, Bright, Kwabena Boachi, and Israel, thank you so much for your time. So once again, the second mini clinic of the Ecobank JoyNews Habitat Fair is on this weekend at the West Hills Mall. West Hills Mall, that's the place to be. This year's fair is on the theme home ownership, to build or to buy. It's going to be on Saturday and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. each day. Don't miss out.